I'm back with another video, folks, and yeah, today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys the how I'm testing out all my classic trains that are my favorites, not my favorites, for the train show coming up, because this is what I plan to have it as. And yeah, forget my two Trackmaster 2 trains right here. Forget these ones. I'm not bringing them, but I'm bringing all these ones. Oh, and in my last video, I forgot to include the load and launch and barrel delivery set. The load and launch and barrel delivery set right there that has the 80th anniversary logo, that one for this range is not my favorite as well. All right, this one is not my favorite right there. That one, which is this right here, is not my favorite. But at least I can say that I have it, because I got it for a good deal, you know, and I thought it was fair. So yeah. And folks, I know I said before I would never repeat myself again, and I promise you I'll still never repeat myself again. All right, I'll still never repeat myself ever again of the same things. And folks, if I repeat myself of the same things that I keep talking about or anything, ignore me. If it's something new that I never talked about before, never mentioned of trains, then don't ignore me. Unless I repeat myself about that too, then definitely ignore me. But yeah, if I repeat myself of the same things that I talk about, folks, mostly, just ignore me. When I already know that I have talked about it before, but I have trouble, like, when to stop repeating myself and, like, when to stop mentioning it, though, when I've already talked about it and keep repeating myself about. So, yeah. And yeah, I'm still going to continue. I'm going to still continue to not repeat myself, folks. All right, it starts today. I'm still continuing to not repeat myself. If I do, ignore me. And yeah, that's all there is to do, because I just can't help myself at times. But yeah, that's all I could do. If I repeat myself, just ignore me, because that's the best that I could do. Yeah, but I'm trying very hard every day not to repeat myself. But I'm getting better at it, I feel, of not repeating myself. So yeah. Because, folks, as long as everybody knows the two most important trains, the model trains that I love to collect, which you guys already know what they are, and that I do not like to collect anything that's 100% all engines go, but I could change my mind about maybe wanting to collect those. If I do, don't mind me at all, but for now I currently have no interest in I'm currently not interested in collecting anything that's 100% all engines go. I'm not planning to collect anything that's 100% all engines go. So yeah, as long as everybody knows that I do not currently like to collect anything that's 100% all engines go, and that I love to collect the two most important trains, which are both model trains, regular and Thomas and Friends, Bachmann and Lionel. Model trains, which you already know, the 4 model train scale collections for Thomas and Friends, and the 3 model train scale collections for regular trains. As long as everybody knows those, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I won't repeat myself about that, as I promise to continue not to repeat myself. So yeah, so like I said, folks, if I do, don't just ignore me. All right, just ignore me. All right, I just can't help it at times, though. All right, I just can't help it at times. That's just who I am. Okay, so, and yeah, I'm just gonna film or do whatever makes me happy and everything, you know, but just not waste my time and breath and you guys' time and just like saying what it is or whatever. I'm just gonna do what makes me happy, you know. So yeah. All right, so going forward, so yes, folks. So, but right now for this, I have all my no, I have all the motorized Trackmaster 80th anniversary trains on here that are not my favorites. All the ones that are not my favorites, as you can see, just ignore my 2 Trackmaster 2 trains right there. They're not included. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna test them out right now here and see how they run. And yeah, I'm getting ready for November 1st and November 2nd for the train show. And yeah, so let's start out with Nia and Flying Scotsman. Here we go. Uh-oh. Flying Scotsman's stuck. Oops. There we go. Yeah, when the time gets closer, folks, I'm gonna put new batteries in all of them, so then they're fresh and ready to go by the time the train show comes, you know. So yeah, because maybe that's why they keep stopping right there, like classic Nia is. I don't know, but yeah. And with Flying Scotsman, keep derailing there. So yeah. Alright, that's it for today's video, folks. Leave a like and subscribe. I got more work to do with this, so yeah. And once again, folks, I do promise, I really do promise to stop repeating myself. And I continue to still not repeat myself. I'm gonna keep continuing to not repeat myself. Alright, I'm gonna keep continuing to not repeat myself. I feel like I've been doing a good job lately, but if I do repeat myself, and I know that I've already mentioned it before though and everything, if I do repeat myself, ignore me. Yeah, I just can't help it at times, folks, but it is what it is, alright? Because anything trains that I collect nowadays, don't mind if I do or whatever. Like I explained a little bit of it before in my other videos, so yeah. And yeah, folks, so that is that. And as long as everybody knows the two most important trains that I love to collect are model trains, with regular model trains being HO scale and scale, and sometimes O scale too. And then the other one being the four model train scale collections of Thomas and Friends of HO Bachmann, N Bachmann, O Lionel, and HO narrow gauge Bachmann. As long as everybody knows those two most important trains that I love to collect the most out of all types of trains I love to collect, and that's all that matters. And that I do not like to collect anything that's 100% all engines go of anything. But if I do collect anything that's 100% all engines go, don't mind me at all. But currently right now, I do not like to collect anything that's 100% all engines go, folks. So yeah, always remember that. Altogether, folks, so yeah, I'm gonna continue the road and not repeat myself, and do my best to not repeat myself. I'm gonna do my best to not repeat myself, and in the next video, you probably won't be hearing me repeat myself of anything, like I've explained many times. So yeah. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace out.